Welcome to Mind Master, sending blessings to all of us. Have you ever thought that when you think about someone, there might be spiritual signs that someone is thinking about you, or strange paranormal signs that are indeed real? We all have one of these signs. Have you ever thought about calling someone, and that person immediately calls you? That's exactly what we're talking about when external forces intertwine with our material lives. Your emotions will be higher, and you will synchronize more with the universe. As you synchronize with the universe will start communicating with you. In today's video topic, we want to share with you 8 strange signs that someone is thinking about you. Although these may be some signs related to spirituality, they can be subtle, making it difficult for you to perceive or even understand them. However, when they appear more often than you think, they are just an indicator to recognize whether there is a connection or not. Now, we will share the signs that someone is thinking about you. 1. You often remember someone. Energy flows to where attention is. If you often remember someone, it means they are thinking about you. It's possible that this will happen. The person knows you are thinking about them and can sense it. They may not know exactly why you haven't opened up to them or found it easy to confide and talk to them. However, they will know that you are thinking about them. It's a spiritual sign. You emit energy to the universe in ways you may not consciously perceive. When you remember someone you love, you receive a spiritual sign indicating that they are thinking about you. After that, you release energy towards them. So now, as you remember and think about them, usually since the moment they started thinking about you, that energy will influence their thoughts. It might even make them think more about you. 2. You suddenly sneeze. This is a common spiritual sign. Sneezing can be an indication that someone is thinking about you. The sneezing episode may start with you feeling your nose itching before it transitions into actual sneezes. Alternatively, you may repeat the act of sneezing continuously. Of course, these signs are not 100% accurate. If you are sick or near substances that trigger allergies, it might cause sneezing. However, if you experience sneezing episodes without a clear reason, it could be that you are the focal point of someone's thoughts. Imagine sneezing continuously twice, and this might indicate that someone is speaking negatively about you. If the sneezing continues to a count of 3, it suggests that the person is thinking positively about you. If you sneeze more than 3 times, it could mean that they are thinking about you a lot. 3. Suddenly, you hiccup. If you experience a sudden hiccup, it could be attributed to tension regarding your eating habits, such as overeating or eating too quickly, or it could be due to some other issue. However, the true significance lies in what happens if it's not related to overeating or eating too quickly, not originating from these fundamental reasons. A random hiccup can indeed be a spiritual sign that someone is thinking about you. When someone is thinking about you, it may cause a sense of discomfort. Therefore, it's not surprising when we observe signs that someone is thinking about us in a somewhat negative way. If you wonder whether there's a way to determine who is causing your hiccup, if you're observant, you may notice that you only hiccup around a specific person, or even when you are thinking about them. You think about them because they are thinking about you. 4. Your eye twitches or suddenly itches. Random eye twitching is a genuine spiritual sign that someone is thinking about you. Both men and women may feel their eyes itching, or sometimes experience sudden eye twitches. However, each eye twitch has different meanings. These twitches or itches may indicate whether someone is thinking about you and the nature of their thoughts. For men, if your right eye itches or twitches, it suggests that someone is thinking positively about you, and the good news is that they are thinking positively. Conversely, if it happens on the left eye, it indicates that they are thinking negatively about you. For women, it is the opposite. If your right eye twitches or itches, it suggests positive thoughts about you, while the left eye indicates negative thoughts. However, if you suddenly feel uncomfortable in your physical body, it might be advisable to dismiss it as a spiritual sign, as in this case, you may need medical attention from healthcare professionals. 5. You feel like someone is touching you. When you have the sensation that someone is touching you, and you turn around only to find that you are not near anyone, it's likely that these moments are often dismissed. However, in reality, this is one of the most clear-cut spiritual signs that someone is thinking about you. The intensity of their thoughts transmits energy to make you feel as if there is a touch. This primarily occurs when you are thinking about someone with whom you share a close relationship. The sense of touch can be a sign that they are thinking about you extensively. 6. You dream about them. Dreams are a clear indication that you are thinking about someone. Conversely, it can also be a sign that someone is thinking about you. This holds true, especially for those who haven't seen each other in a long time. If they are thinking positively about you, it may be enough to trigger a spiritual manifestation in your dreams. Sometimes, these dreams can be vivid and intense to the point that they may hint at what the other person is thinking. You might dream about someone, and the next day, unexpectedly encounter them. Dreams are a mystery of life. They can serve as a warning about things to come, or they can be a connection to your experiences. Even positive thoughts can influence the content of your dreams. To be sure whether these dreams are spiritual signs or not, you can directly reach out to the person and ask how they are doing. Alternatively, you can simply let them know that you had a dream about them and see where the conversation leads. 7. Your emotions suddenly change. When your emotions change inexplicably, moments of happiness and excitement followed by sudden feelings of boredom and melancholy, or moments of anger followed by sudden calmness, it indicates that you are the subject of someone else's thoughts. The belief is that the emotions you experience are connected to the thoughts passing through the mind of that person. Although erratic moods can be uncomfortable, the emotions you are sensing may not be solely your own. You are receiving genuine spiritual signs that someone is thinking about you. 8. You feel a slight pain when you eat something. This is often a sign of intuition, and it typically doesn't manifest while you are enjoying your meal. Instead, it occurs randomly and might make you feel uncomfortable, as if the food is getting stuck in your esophagus, making it harder to swallow smoothly. Even if you are careful while eating, if this happens, observe your surroundings to see if anyone is tense and watching you. If there is no apparent reason for you to feel uneasy, it could be a genuine spiritual sign that someone is thinking about you. In such situations, it is best to interpret this as a positive sign, indicating that someone is thinking positively about you. If you feel uncertain about what you are experiencing, you may consider consulting a psychic to gain clarity. Through the theme of today's video, we want to bring to all of you a source of positive energy and useful information. You can share your experiences and insights in the comments. That's how all of us resonate together to make life more beautiful. Additionally, you can connect with us directly by subscribing to the channel and enabling notifications. We will provide you with valuable information daily. Thank you all for listening. Wishing you all good health and luck. Goodbye, and see you again.